we got a thumbnail. And from the cold, Lucia has further news for you. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence. Quite well, as it happens. Now that we've procured cerulean from Tapper's Den, the recently repaired heaters can provide much-needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. Popcorn! Oh, no! Okay, low-key, when I was taking a break, I wanted to make some popcorn. It felt like a popcorn scene was coming up. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's like little twinkly glowing things. Wait. What? I swear it was there! Oh, it's the names of people through the trees. Never mind. I thought there was like a twinkly border around Ruki's name. It's literally like these people's names over here. I was like, what is this twinkly border? Is this new? Okay, anyways, alright. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. Good, because I have not touched cooking too much. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Y'shtola? She was but recently attending to the wounded, but she's meant to be taking a rest herself. See that she is. Y'shtola. It's so cool to just see other people doing like MSQs, like roughly about where I am too. Yes, I've been taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. Hey! No, we haven't! Be on your toes and bring your A-game, Menno? What does that mean? Is it battle time? We gonna get some action? Imbibing? Look, it's not my fault they use hard words. We're all fortunate that none of you landed yourselves in my care. I have already quite enough to deal with, between the tempered and the first wounded. Alas, though I can mend their bodies, the toll their experiences have taken on their hearts and minds is another matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, but nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. Upon settling down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. What? We're only on 83 quests! What several cutscenes could possibly be happening right now? Is it going... Okay, if they do go, meanwhile, and then we see Van Daniel and Zeno's doing some stuff, I'd be kind of okay with that, because I want to know what they're up to. Thank you for the high five! Damn localization team, they were supposed to translate the game into Markin, right? Markin. Something's brewing. My poor English degree. Believe it or not, I'm actually very good at English. It's just, you turn on the camera and your knowledge just goes out your brain. You get streamer brain. But I truly do, like, I love English. I excel at English. In grammar, that's like my forte. But then I turn on the camera and you would never believe it. Except when someone is watching. So yeah, no, okay, actually, I can't really say like same. I'm a total klutz on the keyboard. I have my moments where I type fast, but yeah, if somebody's watching me, I'm even more of a klutz on the keyboard. Okay, we're stalling. We can't stall. I'm gonna have my Moogle for comfort, just in case, because you never know what's going to happen. Okay. Thank you for the dance! Alright. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Let's do this. A restful supper. I feel like this is gonna be a restless supper. Ooh, look at the moon. Oh, you know, just Endwalker things. Oh, look at everybody. Oh, some music! Good, I'm a bard who can't play music, so I'm glad they did not ask me to play music. Wow. More refugees.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
What if they just build up their strength and then turn on us? And they end up just taking advantage of our help. Look, we may not have radios, but we have a harp.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it?
Please don't say anything stupid. Okay, look, Julius, if Emilian or whatever his name is says something stupid, like we don't claim him. We didn't want him to come. His dad made him come, okay? We don't claim him.
All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Why does that sound a little like... I don't know what the right word is. Off-putting.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
Why do I feel like a beautiful friendship is brewing?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
You're one to talk. You're like the laziest dude here.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
This makes me think of that like the scene in The Sandlot where like the fancy rich baseball team is like arguing with like the kids who practice at The Sandlot. Will you play ball like a girl? I feel like that's what's happening right now.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
Aww.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's so cool. How like food and nice warm campfire can bring people together. And not only that, but like look, they're trying other cultures like drinks and recipe, like food recipes and stuff. And I think that that could bring us together even more, and I think that's really cool.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
I mean, you can always try the Charlie and Archon loaf. Apparently that's like no flavor at all.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
I hate that this is so wholesome because I feel like things are not gonna be so wholesome. Yeah, it's not so bad.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Oh, he's crying! No, stop! You're gonna make me cry. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Julian, he's truly lost everything.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Feels like one.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Hopefully for the better.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you.
Oh no, I mean, I didn't do this alone. I had the Scions there helping me every step of the way.
We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
Sure.
Indeed. We can but do our utmost to unite these disparate peoples and lead them to victory.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Keep looking up to the moon. Our flower! Our Highland flower. It's blue this time. What does that mean? Uh-oh. 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 That is terrifying. Thank God for the radio, right? I hope. Yeah, oh, and the talismans?
On behalf of the Valiant, thank you for inviting me.
Not the sinister music. Oh my God, I just got the chills. I just got the chills.
What? Emperor Varus?
No! What's happening? Julius! No!
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
No! Save them! Save them! Save them! No! Julius! Come back!
Save me, brave hero!
Motherfucker!
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Take that freaking robe off right now! No! Oh! Yeah. He yoinked us! He yoinked us!
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Experiment? Excuse me? Hold on, if I'm going to see Xenos, I need to job change to Reaper really quick. Can you allow me that?
I shall begin the preparations.
What have you done to me? Don't tell me
Now,
we're a primal or
it is time
something.
for you to awaken.
Oh my God, are we a primal? Are they gonna awaken us? I mean, I always felt that there was a beast inside of us this entire time. Like, I'm talking way back in, like, Heaven's Ward when I started questioning, who are we? Are they going to awaken us? And how was he able to yoink us like that? That's some Crystal Exarch stuff. Ha! I'm not dressed for a dinner with Xenos!
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste.
Why do you
before it
look
gets
like you're
cold.
Black Butler?
Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Borrowed flesh? Who are we? What in the leather face are you doing? Did you turn us into, like, freaking Emmett or something? What?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
What the hell did you do to us? Are we dead? And we, like, Ascian jumped into another body? Did he just yoink us into another body?
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Owlus to thank for this method of soul extraction and
Soul
implantation.
extraction?
I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Unfortunately, I don't remember his name. I don't recall his name. Soul extraction. It's like they were like Crystal Exarch, extracted souls, going to them to a whole new location. They're over here taking little notes over here. And they're like, oh, that's how he did it? Okay, we can do that too. Where the fuck is our body? I don't think y'all can see, but I'm like ripping the crap out of my little Moogle right now.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it?
Punch him.
Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
I'm glad to be the honor, to do the honors for this for you. So glad. Such a pain in the arse. I mean, okay, honestly. But no, give me back my body! look hideous!
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious meal? I think not.
Okay, first of all, I can't even eat with a helmet on, so like... I'm terrified to know what our face looks like.
I've gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh my god. Yeah, sickness must be purged. I'll read y'all's chats here in a little bit. I'm not... I'm gonna say I'm not ignoring y'all, but I kind of am ignoring y'all because I'm focused on this. We will... Chat, we'll talk here in a moment.
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
I mean, okay, we did... First of all, your haircut's so stupid. Can you, like, get rid of your haircut? I can't even take you seriously. Second of all, it is our own damn fault for literally just waltzing into his backyard like, hello! Take me for the ripe! I'm here! Still.
He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
Why is the building screaming like it's a living being? There is a monstrous beast behind those doors.
Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
I'm not a toy! Feed me to the wolves?
Ah, exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
He's told me I still have my Heidelin flower. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple.
But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
Are you gonna say Zodiark? I was gonna say Heidelin. Do I not still have the echo?
The Emperor, of course.
Huh?
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
What the hell is that?
And lo, the Savior was born.
Ugh!
The embodiment of the Garlean spirit. Their anima.
That is hideous looking. Imagine playing this after the graphics update and like seeing that this in high res. No, thank you. That is what the hell?
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design.
Isn't Anima like, some of the names of the relic weapons that are used? The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. I knew it was a living creature! I knew it! I knew it!
Would you not agree, my lord?
Why is he doing like the little e-girl like cutesy pose? Don't you agree, my lord? This is not how I imagined a dinner date with Xenos.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
No.
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
I really hate how I really like his voice, and I'm simultaneously hating this man right now. While also simultaneously like thinking, yeah, this is my second husbando. I need to I need to pick better husbandos apparently.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Well, I don't want your gifts. Ironball. Did Hana.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
How is this only just the beginning?
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
Oh, hush.
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger. And it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see.
I really like this music.
Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Wait. That's my body. Who's in my body?
All together.
What? What? Is... No! No! This is the... Xenos is in my body?
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
Did I punch him in the face?
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
I think I understand how we end up on the moon now.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe.
Boy.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak.
I really did not see this plot twist coming. I applaud the game for this, but I'm equally pissed.
Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
Right on cue.
Tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
I'm not ready for this. But if I do nothing, I can't save everyone, and I can't get my body back. This is a lot to take in. I didn't see this one coming. I didn't see this one coming. I didn't think I'd get emotional with this either. Imagine I show up and I'm just slaughtering my friends. I don't want to hit proceed. I'm just really scared for what's about to happen. I didn't think this would. I wasn't ready for this one. Okay. Oh, there's a timer? Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. Come along. Did I go this way? Time to familiarize yourself with that new body. You might suggest a little fight to the death. Oh, I know what Rampart is. Yes. Shit, I'm about to die. I was trying to read like what the attacks do. Hold on. What? I mean, I gotta do Okay, so this again. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna take me this far back. So if I fail, I can go back to my friends.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Scurry and scatter, you filthy rat! That's basically what he's saying. Is this really a side quest?
Scurry and scatter.
Basically. I don't know. Maybe I should have read that, but like what am I supposed to do? Keep going? Reach camp broken glass within the time limit. Okay, do I actually need to read? Oh my god. Tempered Imperial has breathed his last. Expect the following. Okay. The unfortunate soldier was carrying a medical kit. You may use medical kits to restore depleted HP. While you can only carry a limited number, more can be found by inspecting fallen soldiers or wrecked Magitech. Okay. Do I have to kill these guys? I like how it's called Rage of Halone. However you find my... okay, the med kit. I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. I guess I just keep following the path here. Avoid combat if you can, okay. I mean, he did say lurk in the shadows. Damn it. I can't because I keep aggroing everything. I think they do. What? Do I... Oh my god, do I have to fight all of these? I couldn't do anything! Now that I know what I know. I feel like this is like my final days. Oh, a thing I have to examine? Okay. Accept the fate. Is this what Thancred felt when an Ascian was in his body?
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Oh. What? Let me out. Why can I suddenly not leave? Okay. Isn't this amount the Magitech Deathclaw or whatever? I need them to like de-aggro. Fantastic. If I just keep hitting it, I'll just keep attacking. Oh boy. Find the Magitech Reaper's identification key. The bastards got my hand when they took down my Magitech Reaper. If you can repair its legs, though, it should still work. Here, take this key. If it runs out of ceruleum, you might be able to find more in the wreckage. I can't... My mouse is, like, giving out. I really need a new mouse. And I can't, like, see. Okay. That wasn't it! We have inserted identification cannot be activated without fuel? Fuel? I don't have time for this! Why can't I move? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Damn it! Okay. You there? Please help. Who said that? Oh, that's a big one. Okay, that wasn't too bad. God damn. This is bad. I should have, like, somehow picked up more medkits. Died! Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. I feel like I hear my heartbeat. Oh god! What? What? It won't let me type! I couldn't type! I had to use my mouse! I have to crawl? I have 23 minutes to crawl all the way back there. I can't pop sprint. It won't let you. I don't have Peloton. I'm pressing shift and ain't nothing happening. We're just gonna have to army crawl this real fast. Do it right? Enter a sanctuary. Oh, no, 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 no.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Yeah, we're currently the devil.
Well, time to call off the search.
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Little do they know.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
No, our aether's different.
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But
she knows that's not us. She has to know.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
That's Xeno's face.
Who are you?
Apparently your worst nightmare. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of badass, but like, what the fuck? Oh my god, we got there just in time. It's so weird fighting myself, but it's not myself. Holy shit! What just happened?
Sadly, that is all we have time for today.
What?
The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Huh? So at any moment, he could just pluck us from our bodies. That's not terrifying at all.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I have yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Panama will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles.
Final days.
The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days.
It really sucks that, like, his plan has not been hindered at all. Don't look at me like that!
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Is he talking about the gods like the gods like that each nation worships? Or like, is he talking about like Hydaelyn and Zodiark? I'm looking at chat now, you may answer. Everything! No.
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe.
Oh. Hi, Vitra.
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Oh, we've had this conversation before. Be back.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
That was the most terrifying thing so far in this game. I thought I was gonna lose them.
I am pleased to report you are very much alive.
And y'all are okay? They're okay. I feel really selfish asking that question. I should have asked if they were okay.
Everything in working order? That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
You don't understand what I just went through to try and save you guys. That was exhausting.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly.
I am feeling
a hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly.
If he just plucks me from my body again.
Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
So I imagine what's going to happen is that he's going to pluck our body from the soul, throw us onto the moon, while the final days lives out, and then I am just there, left all by myself. I think that is worse than death. It's one thing knowing that, like, I mean, death sucks, but if you're all just gonna go out together, you're all going together, right? We'll see each other in the live stream or something, right? But if I have to deal with watching the world go under, knowing all of my loved ones are there, and I have nothing I can do about it, and I'm stuck up there because I was yoinked from my body. I don't know if I could handle that. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel. Oh, I almost lost them. I almost lost them. Okay, let's kind of catch up on chat here. Shoulder blocking myself, it felt weird. This quest is a pain. You have to search buildings and alleyways. Oh, okay. So yeah, we figured all of that out. Oh, I'm glad you made it home, Cog. So this was a fun fight. I don't know about that one. I feel like gut-wrenched. Absolutely sick right now. I mean, when I said... Okay, that's not how I wanted Xenos inside me. That's not how I pictured our dinner date. Okay? Not how I pictured that. And I mean just food, okay? I'm just talking about food, guys. Xenos has the hard on for that fight you got coming. No, he really does. That's why I'm leveling up my Reaper. Reaper on Reaper. I'm terrified to know what we would have looked like if we had taken our helmet off. Your meal with your favorite person, jeez. Hold on, it gets worse. Yeah, you're right, it did. That guy did the same shit to Cryo? Are you talking about how Heidelin was in her body for a second? Okay. I think I'm caught up. We're going back in chat and reading what's going on. Wait, hold on. Fandingo talks about a certain Alamegan scientist who started the mind-jacking experiment. Yeah. They tried that with Ferdola, right? That's what they were trying on Ferdola. Oh, the guy who kidnapped Cryo. Oh, okay. Yes, okay, I remember now. Sorry. I'm trying to piece it all together. There's a lot of emotions going on inside me right now. Yeah, okay, so they did it to Cryo first, you're right. And then they tried it on Ferdola, and it, like, really messed her up for a moment. I will require a detailed report on what occurred while you were not yourself. For the contingent, of course. It can wait until later, however. For now, it's enough that you've returned. Gotta make sure everyone's okay. The body that you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you were returned to your own. Perhaps the soul is long gone. Wait, hold on. The body that you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you were returned to your own. Perhaps the soul belonged to its long gone. Oh, okay. So it was like a dead body. Let us pray it is so, for I doubt it would be better off in the care of Xenos or Fandaniel. Thank heavens you're okay. Or you're you again. Give me quite a fright. No, we can continue our journeys, Graha. Our little adventures together. Are you certain that you've recovered? Mustn't push yourself, especially after an experience like that. Whatever that was, let's not do that again, eh? Trust me, I don't plan on it. Full glad am I to see thee awake and restored to thine own flesh once more. Yes, 'tis still you. My apologies. I realized too late that the aether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception. 'Twas likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. No apologies necessary, least of all to me. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the only one to have been used as a villain's puppet. Though I pray you'll be the last. So yeah, Thancred truly understands. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Good. Though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days or no, this ends now. Thank God I'm not the only one now. I know, right? You can join us and sit with me by Xenos' side. I'll put in a good word for you. I know you're joking. Right now, this was like a lot. And this was... I don't know if I can handle jokes right now. 4 more 83 quests, so you're making good progress. I can go for like, I can keep going for another 20 minutes. Like, do you think I should stop here? Or do you think if I'm feeling okay to pick up the next quest, is that okay? Stop here. Okay. Bro's gonna be loaded. Oh man. I don't know if I could take any more bullets right now. That was tough. That was really tough. I regret getting what I was asking for earlier, Shrimp, when I said I'm ready to have my villain arc. I don't think I'm ready to have my villain arc. A day to recover. Unfortunately, I can't afford to take a day off. I have to stay on track. I have a very strict deadline to beat 6.0, while simultaneously filming stuff for Minnow Madness, planning Minnow Madness, while also simultaneously editing my videos and stuff. My stream from yesterday is ready to go, so as soon as I end this stream, I just will upload the thumbnail and it'll be there. So if you missed yesterday's stream on YouTube, then you can catch it very soon. And then I'll have this video up tomorrow. I feel like I'm gonna cry again because that was just a lot. And this is only the beginning. We're only on 83. Level 83 quest. Like, we're still in the beginning. We're not even halfway through Endwalker and so much has already happened. You wanna be there for the next bit? Oh, I'm sorry, Cog. If I wasn't in such a time crunch, then, you know, I would more than happy to take a day off, kind of recover if I could. I don't want to log out. I want to just stay here with my friends. I don't want to pick up the next quest because as of right now, everyone's okay. And I feel like I'm just barely hanging on at this point, and it's so terrifying to know that they can just pluck me out of my body. Like can we talk to Kryl, Master Matoya? Is there something they can do to help prevent that from happening? Even if there was, I'm sure it would take some time to like come up with something to help that, but I don't think that there is. There's a link to my Discord. That's the best way to know when I do go live, because I don't ever go live on time. It's like very rare that I do. So I do my best, but stream is supposed to start at 8 tomorrow. I'm doing my best to start at 8, but it probably won't be right on the dot, knowing me. So the Discord's the best way to know when I am truly live, or if you follow me on Twitter, I always send out a going live tweet as well. That's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, providing some laughs, and being there, virtually holding my hand while I'm crying, and going through really tough MSQs. Like, I want to do a raid, but I'm not in a happy. Oh, and I know if I do a raid, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, how was your stream?" And I'm probably just gonna bust into tears again. And I don't really want to answer that because although it was a good stream, it was a really hard stream. I think I'm just gonna end it here tonight because I'm already crying again. I'm already crying again. Ah, and I didn't even lose anybody, but I just, my body, my possessed body almost killed my friends, and I got there in just the nick of time. Too close for comfort. So I am going to chill for the rest of the night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I know, I'm telling you. Like, I will drown the world with my tears. I keep hitting my mic. I will drown the world with my tears playing Endwalker. Like, every single person I know who has gone through Endwalker has said they have cried, and I'm like, people who have never shed a tear, like, in their entire life are, like, crying playing this game, and so I'm just in here, like, I'm so emotional. I'm a very, very emotional person. And I'm like, my god, I'm gonna freaking drown the entire world. I'm gonna cause a calamity in IRL with my tears. There's gonna be a flood of minnow tears. And then I'm gonna kill my IRL friends, and I don't want that to happen either, so I'm sorry. Bring out your fat cat parasols and your raincoats for my streams going forward, because it's gonna be an emotional ride. I can already tell you that. I'm glad you can swim. Unlike Alphino. Poor kid tries. Okay. That's it. All in a night. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. We'll see where MSQs take us tomorrow. And yeah. I hope you guys have a good night and you get plenty of rest and you stay hydrated and you have a great day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Butt Frog Day in the Discord, aka Hump Day. So I better see those butt frogs in the Discord tomorrow. And yeah. That's gonna do it. I'll catch y'all guys later. Good night. Bye, guys.